Also, something I forgot to mention in the last part, with these hats, that was actually the reason I named that guy Kyle. It's a bad pun, I know, but it seemed like it was an appropriate thing to do. So there's Cleanse. It gets rid of any kind of status problems that one of your units may have. Oh, only healers can use them now. And with any luck, he may get a critical here, but it's probably not going to happen. Yeah. So as far as I've seen, this is pretty much the most ideal tactic for this level. I believe this is the only time outside of training that you actually fight here. But in most of these fortress-type fights, it's better to have... Well, you're either going to be splitting everybody in half, or you're going to be having everybody trying to stay alive. So they'll vary. But in general, that's why it's good to have kind of a group that's diversified. This actually is probably the most ideal this fight has ever gone. So as you can see there, normally their fists do nothing. Until they actually kill something with their fists, they are absolutely useless. Luckily though, for the first half of the game, their ranged weapons are actually one-handed with the exception of the great bows. So what I was going to do is have two of the frontline guys have spears, while giving the other two a sword or a rapier, in this case is probably going to be more efficient, to just have with them for counterattacks. Yeah, probably a Alice here, go around and get the kill. The second group here is still taking pot shots down at the people below. And that's mainly for the sake of loot. more than anything. Still not quite sure why this map lags. Now the reason I'm having everyone aim at the guy at the water, they'll have a slightly higher damage and a slightly higher chance to hit while he's down there. Bastards taking my loot. There's good loot too. It's gotta hurt. Oops, wrong guy. Probably not have caffeine and all of here, just looking around for this sword I'm trying to find. It's not that great, but it's still free. It's free stuff for now. Also, danger of having anyone over here on this ledge. If they get a critical, they will most likely die. Because I think it's an extra 40 to 50 if they end up getting knocked off that wall. Getting a little bit too close for comfort. should be over here. Yep, there it is. It's not very good, it's a thrusting sword, but it's still better than nothing right now. And it's still free stuff. So if nothing else, it can just be sold later. And I'm not sure about this, but I think thrusting swords are a little bit more accurate. He might die next turn also, but oh well. Not the most important right now. Easily replaceable. Yeah, if I could get somebody to hit him with a critical down there, he would be utterly screwed. Because despite the fall damage, he would also be in the water. And given that he's a knight, he already can't move very far. So he would be stuck there for a good few turns. Seeing as that's unlikely, I'll just pick up these last few people here, and should be almost done. Worth a shot. I think the most I've seen is if they fall off one of the high castle walls. There are some castles later on, and one's got a lucky critical and knocked one of the bosses that was actually winning pretty badly off of one of said walls, and that just insta-killed them.